Tonight's trip back down the Pennsylvania Road leads Mike Stevens to a familiar place, the Bloomsburg Fair.
Let's take a walk with Mike 15 years ago this week.
My friend, photographer Paul, suggested we take a walk starting here and continuing roughly around the perimeter of the fairgrounds. I don't know, some days I can be talked into almost anything. I began to think of this as my once more for old time's sake tour. We'll not see the likes of it for another year, and who knows even then. I meant to meander, for there is no reason to hurry. Folks coming through the grandstand gate took that attitude almost immediately. It's unlikely there'll be a shortage of sausage sandwiches. The rides spin and twist, but those days are over for me, I think. The Ferris wheel is slower, but the view much better. I've always thought it cheap at the price. We didn't and still don't know the distance around the fair. One guy said, 3 miles, give or take a mile. Either way, it's enough to tucker you out.
There's all those rides.
When you're 4 weeks old, though, there's always a shoulder to nap on. Some of us have to take a bench for want of anything better. Not to tarry, though, for there are miles to go before we sleep. We were nearing the end of our trek. See that half circle way out there? That's the Ferris wheel we were on. Folks were streaming in now through the gate near the parking lots. A lot of sausage sandwiches, folks, not to worry.
These people want to be on TV, so we're going to let them be on TV.
Sounds good to me.
Hi, everybody.
Come to the Bloomsburg Fair and eat.
Watch Channel 16, WNEP.
There you go.
The finish was straight ahead, the last foot of our meander. Not a moment too soon, either. Now, which way to the ice cream? Mike Stevens, News Watch 16, on the Pennsylvania Road.